Hello, potassium people. Welcome back to another Banana Bites episode, except today is more of a review on a particular product. So, recently I was shopping online because I needed some socks, and I happened to find some very interesting and honestly very good looking socks. As you can see here, I bought 5 pairs of these, by the way, and I'm going to go into more details on how much they cost and all that later. But as you can see, this is a banana peel sock. So at the very top, it's already peeling a little bit. You have this really nice pixel artwork up there, right? And then, of course, the rest of the banana. It honestly looks pretty good. And overall, I'd say it's a decent sock. It's something that you should definitely get if you're looking for something at a party, like you want to wear it to something very casual, or you're just going to be lounging around at home and you just like wearing socks. I will say, there were a few things. This is the inside out version of it, so this is what you would see on the inside. I will say they're not quite as good as I was hoping they would be, and the reason that is they are currently listed for about $7.95, which is a decent price for kinds of socks like these, but a bit more than you get from just some generic socks you'd find in the store. The reason I say I'm a little disappointed is because the inside, you can clearly see there are these lines where the fabric is coming through because of how it's made at the factory, or maybe I don't think these are made by hand, and the material isn't the best feeling. So what will happen is if you put these socks on and you expect to go run or something, they're very thin, but they have these protrusions of the fabric sticking through on the inside of the sock. So if you start running or you play tennis, I've been playing tennis recently, and so I definitely felt this. What will happen is your feet will start chafing really, really bad because that fabric rubs on the inside, and it will destroy your foot. You will not like the results. So overall, I really like the look of these socks. They feel okay, and overall, I'd say there are definitely better options, but if you're looking for a banana sock, these are not a bad option. I'm going to give these a solid, I'll give them a 6 just because of how they look, but definitely do not wear these for any strenuous activity. Don't get 5 pairs of them like I did. I got them because I'm going to be wearing them pretty much all the time, because most amount of work I do is typically in the home. And besides that, if I want to go and do something strenuous, I have other pairs of socks. I recommend, if you're going to do something like hiking, tennis, anything strenuous, get Bombas. I'm not sponsored by them. I just really like their socks. Plus, they've reimbursed me twice by giving me new socks whenever my old ones wore out, because I run a lot. I walk a lot, we'll say that. So, anyways, I'm gonna eat this banana now. Also, I don't know if I'll put a link to these in the description. It depends on if people want them. Most of the time, and I'm not complaining about this, most of the time, people find these videos, they think, funny banana man, eat banana, and then, they move on. They don't really care about what I'm saying, and that's fine. That's fine. I've said this multiple times. It's okay. It is 100% okay on the internet to just be someone who shows up for a little bit, right? A tourist, one could say. But I'm not going anywhere, because Valve needs to add the Strange Second Banana to TF2. Hey, Valve! Please add the Strange Second Banana to TF2. Really appreciate it. It's good. By the way, another tip for socks after I take a bite. Another tip for socks is if you are looking to avoid chafing and you have like cheap socks, you can't get better socks. First off, It's better to just have a few pairs of socks that are pretty decent than a ton of really bad pairs. And second, what you need to do is, with your cheap socks, wear 2 of them if you can. If they're thin enough, wear 1 pair and then wear another over it. And that'll prevent the chafing, but it might be really tight on the leg, so it really depends. I've also heard people use duct tape to prevent issues. There's a lot of different things. I recommend just looking up how to take care of your feet, because you use them all the time, right? You walk everywhere, hopefully. Why are these so good? Why are bananas just so freaking good? I forgot to say too, this banana looks very similar to the socks. Like this is what I prefer in terms of ripeness. This is very, very close to like the peak, the perfect ripeness for me personally. It's quite good. Alright, potassium people, that'll do it. See you all next time. I have nothing else to say. I have so many of these socks. I don't even know what I'm gonna do at this point.